Greetings, everyone. Yes, it's your girl. My first video of 2022. I am intentionally standing outside. It's like about 40 something degrees. I don't know. So, but it feels good. And I wanted to come out. I'm in the park. I wanted to come out and greet you guys and my primary focus was to get some natural vitamin D, from the sun. My doctor always says, you should spend, try to spend, at least, it's easier when it's warmer outside, but I decided that I am not going to let even the cold air stop me unless it's good for you, right? But I just wanted to share something with you guys that I've been thinking about and hopefully it'll help you. It's not for everybody, but for those who it's for, they'll get it, right? Because those close to me know that, I don't do New Year's resolutions. That's not my thing. I stopped doing that, God, I don't know, I guess maybe like 7, 8 years ago that I stopped doing those. And I started doing one word resolutions where it's like, the one word that would basically just kind of be like the compass, for how I navigate and operate my life throughout the year. Just to kind of keep that word in front of me. And I have been going back and forth just trying to think about what I wanted my one word for 2022 to be. So this is a cool scarf. My child got this for me. But so it's the first time I've actually looked at it around my neck. But yeah, she got me this scarf. But I, just thinking about what is my one word for 2022? And I had a few words that I had been tossing around, but I concluded just this morning thinking about it, and that for me, the one word is mindfulness, right? Just being intentionally mindful of, and aware, which is a lot of why I wanted to come outside today and get outside and get some natural vitamin D and not let anything stop me, even the cold weather, because I've been thinking about something that one of the lessons in my book is listen to learn, not to agree or disagree. A lot of people failed that course. Okay, they're just terrible listeners. And last year, we, at church, we got a new pastor, new senior pastor. Pastor Sori's retired, and so we now have Dr. Quick. He's the bomb. He is the bomb. So if y'all know him, send this video to him because I'm about to talk about him. Because during the pastoral search committee, they did a phenomenal job. They really, really did. And there were different opportunities for us to interact with him and get to know him in virtual settings. And there was an opportunity where we were invited to submit questions via email to the pastoral search committee. Obviously, they didn't know if they could, and then they would select, grab a few that they would ask. And so, well, your girl's question was one that was picked. And I'm sharing this with you all. I may have shared it in a previous video. If I did, I'm telling it again because it's just a great story, right? But the question that I had asked, there's a glare behind me. I don't care. I'm getting my natural vitamin D. But the question that I had asked was, it's actually one of my favorite interview questions. Like if I'm interviewing someone, it's a question I always ask. But I just said, I'm going to ask my question. And my question was, if I were to ask your best friend to give me just one word to describe you as a friend, not as a pastor, as a friend, what would that one word be? And his word, and it has just been circling back, and he said present, right? And I know I've told this story before, but I'm telling it again. But I'm present. And he said, but what really got me, and I had recorded it, so I'm able to listen to it all the time. I recorded it, took a video of it on my phone, um, so on my computer screen because I wanted to keep hearing that. And he said, I believe in the gift of listening. And I said, that's deep. The fact that he described listening as a gift. And I thought, that's good because it is a gift, to be fully present with someone and listening to them. That is a gift. And, and it's not listening to agree or disagree. It's just listening to learn. But you have to be present in order to do that. And it is a gift. And a lot of people they suck at it. Sorry, they just really don't. And they pride themselves on this word, which is not good. It's like multitasking. That's not good. Pastor Soares once even said that it's like that's like a curse. Like that's not good. And if I'm talking to someone and they're not fully present with them, I just walk away. And I just stop talking to them because, they say, oh, it's like I'm listening. No, you're not listening. You hear me talking to you, but you're not listening because you're not fully present. And I'll just walk away. And I set that bar for myself where if I'm conversing with someone, if I'm having people, they'll call me. I won't call you back. Or get back to you until I have an opportunity where I can be fully present with you. And I'm dedicating 2022 to just being very to mindfulness and being very aware of what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and being present. And I wanted to share that with you all. And so I don't need anybody to system check me on it because I do a pretty good job of checking myself and analyzing myself. But I would inspire you to think about things like that. Like when you're, you don't have to have mindfulness as your one word, but be present. Like listen to learn, not to agree or disagree. Listen to learn, and it will help you and it'll help the people around you. I was talking to a prospect last week and he said, you're a great listener. Like you listen, like, you pay attention. I like the way that you listen and you really pay attention. You're not, and I take a lot of pride in that. And I just wanted to just challenge you all to, stop multitasking, listen to learn, not to agree or disagree, and it will help you. Okay. So that's that. All right. So I have been out here for 8 minutes and I'm still not cold. I mean, it's getting a little chilly, but I still feel good. So I'm going to post this now, share this with you all. Hope that you all are doing great and that you are winning. And I'm going to tell you something. When I see y'all winning and when you guys win, I win. I celebrate the wins of other people. And I haven't been as active on social media as I usually have been, but I'm paying attention and I see you guys winning. I see you winning, and I just, if I love, if I love your post, that means I'm celebrating with you. I can't always, not that I can't, I just don't always take the time to stop and write and tell you that. But I celebrate the wins of others. I really, really do. And I'm winning right with you. So when you win, I win, and I am celebrating. So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Okay. All right. Talk to you guys again soon.